Want to see a magic trick? 4 years ago, I wrote a book about a dystopian universe where Donald Trump is the president of the United States for six consecutive. In this book, I described the life of the last remnants of Earth, other than Americans, which are just insects. The environment is totally fucked. Everyone is not on Earth anymore, and no one knows why. All they know is that this fucking fuck who is a game show host and real estate agent, and now the God President of the last nation on Earth, America, in the first chapter. And then the rest of the book is about people fighting their own personal ways to rebel against the inevitable oligarchical authoritarian rule perpetuated by uh, hyperbolic, hyper decisive politics, to the point that all the Republicans live on the coast, all the Democrats live in the Midwest, and they're left to their own devices. They have no support from their government. It's like Mad Max for the Democrats and this bleak 1984 dystopia utopia for the Republicans who worship at the Church of America, where it's like a Catholic church, but they pray to their God, Donald Trump. And it's just about seceding, and living out your life to the best of your ability in a world that has no meaning anymore. It's a little bit about drug use, overcoming addiction, succumbing to addiction. It takes every aspect of American life that I have seen traveling for the last 12 years as a schizophrenic homeless man and put it in a book as characters. Cartoony characters. This book is fully illustrated, but you can buy the audiobook on Audible, on Spotify, on iTunes, on audiobooks.com. You can purchase the physical hardcover copy for $65. I get $5 off each one, and it's fully illustrated with almost 200 full-page illustrations. It's a 400-page book. Okay, with almost 200 illustrations. So it's really 200 pages of text about where I thought 4 years ago as a joke our country is headed. Now it looks like it's heading that way again, man. If any of this interests you, This American Planet can be bought as a hardcover at barnesandnobles.com, walmart.com, amazon.com, booksamillion.com, and just about anywhere where books are sold online. You can buy the copy. I'm still trying to get physical copies out there in brick and mortar buildings. The only one I've broken into so far is the Olathe Public Library. It took 3 months, but they are going to carry copies or a copy of my book at the Olathe Public Library, which is the setting in the story, is Olathe, Kansas, where I grew up. So is Kansas City, Missouri. That's where the resistance is born against God President Jonathan Patrick Spade, or as we know him, Donald Trump. Yeah, I'm working on a sequel. I'm only 5 chapters deep in the plot synopsis of the sequel. It's taken every ounce of my energy to promote this book, pay my bills, and write a sequel. I think this is the perfect time. I hope people read This American Planet for just $15 on Audible. I get $8 back on that and $5 back on the $65 hardcover. So if you don't like me, buy the hardcover. If you like me, buy the audiobook. If you really like me, buy both. And check it out, man, because I think it applies to today harder than it ever did in the 4 or 5 years since I originally released this book. Yeah, I hope you all enjoy it.